Hello class 6 students, welcome back to the Being Online Digital class. Today we are going to start chapter 9 of your computer textbook, which is Browsing the Internet. Learning Outcomes. After you have studied this lesson, you will be able to understand that Internet is a network of computers. Open websites using a browser. Access information using the Internet. About Internet. Internet is a bigger network of computers across the world that connects millions of computer and computer networks together. It is the source of sharing information and facilitating communication. The Internet is also known as the global network of computers because it connects millions of computers worldwide. Starting with a few users, it now has millions of users all over the world. History of the Internet. The history of the Internet can be traced about 45 years back when the US Defense Department established an agency for research and analysis in the field of defense in 1970. This agency was named as Advanced Research Project Agency or ARPA or ARPA. This agency established a network of computers among different offices of the US Defense Department for exchanging and sharing important information. This computer network was called as ARPANET or Advanced Research Project Agency Network. Later, ARPANET was opened for educational fields also. Many universities and institutions started using the network of computer for educational purposes. ARPANET kept on growing continuously, leading to the birth of Internet. Things needed for an internet connection. To connect to the internet, you need the following listed things. First, ISP connection. An ISP or Internet Service Provider is a company that offers connectivity to the internet. When we send or receive the information on the internet, it first reaches the ISP. Some Indian ISPs are BSNL, Vodafone, Airtel, Tata and Reliance. Second, telephone line. For an internet connection, a telephone line is needed to send and receive the data. Third, modem. Modem stands for modulator demodulator. It helps to connect the telephone line with a computer. Fourth, web browser. A web browser is a software that helps to access the information available on the internet. In this image, you can see a modem. Search engines. A search engine is a special website that helps you to search for information about a topic on the internet. Google, Yahoo, MSN and Bing are some popular search engines available. Using a search engine. To use a search engine, go through the following steps. First, connect to the internet and open a web browser. Step 2, type the URL of the search engine you want to use. For example, type www.google.com. For Google, the home page of Google will open up. In this image, you can see the home page of the Google. Step 3. Click inside the search box and type the keywords on which you want the information. Step 4. Click on Google search or press the enter key. The search engine will display links with the matching keywords. Electronic mail, email. Email is the short form of electronic mail and is the most widely used application on the net. Emails are like letters sent from and to computer through the internet. These electronic letters can be sent and received only when the sender and receiver have an access to the internet. To send or receive emails, an email account is needed. There are many websites like Gmail, Yahoo Mail and Hotmail that allows people to open their email accounts free of charge. Let us learn to open an email account on Gmail. Opening an email account. Follow these steps to open an email account on Gmail. Step 1. Log on to the internet. Step 2. Open your internet browser. Step 3. Type www.gmail.com in the address bar and press the enter key. You can also open your email account on other websites like www.hotmail.com, www.yahoomail.com and so on. 4. The Gmail page opens up, prompting you to log in if you are already a Gmail user or open a new account. Step 5. Click on Sign Up for Gmail to open a new account. Step 6. The Create Your Google Account page opens up with a registration form containing various fields to fill in. This image shows the page for www.gmail.com. Step 7. For filling the username, that is the desired login name, you will have to provide a name that will become the part of your email ID. Step 8. Type a password. Always remember your password as it will be required every time you access your email account. Keep your password a secret. Step 9. Follow the instructions and fill up the other fields. Some fields are optional while others are mandatory. After filling the form, click on Accept, then create my account. Your Gmail account will be created. Step 10. A page will open up with a Show Me My Account tab. Click on it. Step 11. The inbox of your newly opened account will appear with a mail from the Gmail team. Did you know when you create your email account, you will be asked security questions like your childhood name, your first school name, and so on. Answer the questions and remember it for future. There are many folders in an email account. They are located on the left side of the page. Inbox. This folder keeps a record of all the mails received by you from various people. These mails will remain in this folder till you delete them. Outbox. This keeps a record of all the mails that are waiting to be sent. These mails remain in this folder till they are sent. This folder keeps a record of all the mails sent by you. These mails remain in this folder till you delete them. Trash. This folder keeps a record of all the deleted mails. Remember, the deleted folder is automatically emptied by Gmail from time to time. This folder is also named as deleted in some websites. Spam. This is another folder which keeps mails that your mailbox identifies on its own as junk mails. In some other websites, this folder has been named as junk. Starred. Starred helps you to view the email messages that you might have marked with a star. This feature of Gmail helps you to organize your messages. Chats. Chats folder lets you view the chats you have done with your friends. Chat is a feature of internet that helps one to communicate by typing on the computer sitting far away from each other. It is just like talking on phone. The difference is that on phone you talk to communicate, while here you do the same by typing. You need to have an email account for chatting. Nowadays, voice chats as well as visual chats are possible. Reading an incoming email. Follow these steps to read an incoming email. Step 1. Log on to the internet. Type the Gmail address www.gmail.com. Step 2. A page opens up asking you to type your username and password. Step 3. Give the username and password that you had filled up in the registration form while making your email account. Step 4. Now click on Sign In. The inbox of your email account opens up. Step 5. You can read your mails by clicking on their subjects. Sending an email. Follow these steps to send an email. Step 1. To send a new mail, click on Compose Mail in Gmail account. While in some website, it is named as New also. Step 2. A dialog box opens up. Fill the mail ID of the person whom you want to send the email in the To box. If you want to send the same mail to many persons, then click on Add CC or Add BCC options. Type their email IDs in the CC and BCC boxes. Step 3. Then type the subject of your message in the subject box. Step 4. Type your message in the blank space below. Click on Send. Did you know CC, carbon copy to secondary recipients. BCC, blind carbon copies to recipient who received the message without knowing who else received it, including the to and CC recipients. You can also send Word files, Excel sheets, or pictures through emails by attaching them to follow these steps. Step 1. Click on Attachments. A browse or select fields to upload by mail.google.com dialog box opens up. Step 2. Find and select the file you want to send. Step 3. Click on Open. The dialog box will close and the file will get attached to your mail. It may take some time to get attached. Step 4. Click on Send. Cyber safety tips. Cybercrime is a crime done using the internet on a computer. To protect yourself being victim of a cybercrime, you must follow the required guidelines. Do not give out any personal information related to your family, friends, or yourself, like your full name, address, telephone, or mobile number of your parents. This information can be misused, so be careful with what you say and never give out your personal details. Second, be aware when choosing your email username not to pick any offensive name like Barbie789 or Dude234, as you would be more likely to be sent provocative emails or harassed online. Third, use your common sense. Someone you are chatting to may not be who they say they are. Do not fill out forms online without consulting your parents or teachers. There are many websites which seek personal information and which use this information for marketing or other commercial purposes. Do not open an email from someone you do not know, as you may download viruses which even comes from people you do know, or it may have contents that can upset you. Never send pictures of yourself or any other person material to a friend you met online without consulting your parents first. Always tell your parents/teachers if you come across stuff on the internet which makes you feel uncomfortable or someone on the internet harasses you or threatens you. Always assess the information you read on websites, because on the internet it does not mean that it's always truthful information, especially when it comes to health issues or when you are doing research for homework. If copying some picture or information from the internet, always mention the source from which you have picked up the information. Be responsible and ethical when using the internet, whether at home or in a public or on an online center or cyber cafe. Using the computer equipment responsibly, not causing harm to others through your online activities. Quick recap. Internet is the biggest network of computers that connects millions of computers and computer networks together across the world. ARPANET stands for Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. It was established by the US Defense Department for research and analysis purposes. An ISP or Internet Service Provider is a company that provides connectivity to the Internet. Search engines help to find information about a topic on the Internet. To send an email, you need an Internet connection. Emails are like letters that can be sent or received through the Internet via email account. You can also send Word files, Excel sheets, or pictures by attaching them with an email. Moral learned. The internet helps us with facts and figures, information and knowledge for personal, social, and economic development. There are many uses of the internet. However, the use of the internet in our daily life depends on the individual requirements and goals. Thank you, class. Let's meet again next time.